Hi guys, and welcome back to wpDataTable tutorials. So in the previous video we show you a basic rundown on how single cell shortcodes work, and in this tutorial we prepared a demonstration of how you can use your single cell shortcode with simple tables. So without further ado, let's just dive right in.
Okay, so we've used this table. This is a manual table in one of our previous videos. It shows an inventory list of laptops assigned to certain employees, right? So we've prepared a small, simple table which can be created through the first option when you click on Create a Table right here. So a simple table from scratch. And this is a very simple table that just contains the vendor and the website of the vendor in here. So, for example, you have equipment in your office and you want to see the website of all the vendors that supply the equipment. So you create this table. And now we can update the inventory list here with the website that leads to the manufacturer of the monitor or the laptop or whatever you guys need. So with help of single cell shortcodes we can use for simple tables, we can use this simple single cell shortcode. So for example, for MacBook, we would look at Apple. So this would be column B, row 4, and table ID 4. So in here, when we edit this table, we simply paste the data from our documentation and replace the IDs. So table ID is 4, row ID is also 4, and column is B, if I'm not mistaken. That's it. So after I hit submit, we will actually see the link to Apple's website right here. So this can be done for all rows in the table. So basically you can update your existing tables with single cell shortcodes from other tables. So for example, let's take a look at Dell. It's 3 and B again. So when we edit it, we look at table number 4, column row 3 and column B. So we copy that, submit, and we can apply it to all Dell rows. So you have a single cell shortcode in another table. Of course, we can edit the front end page where we simply copy the ID of this table and replace it here. So we choose table number 2, and we can replace this text that we previously used in the basic single cell video. So in here, if we want to just show the vendors in a text segment here, we can type in all our equipment comes from, and then you can use these. For example, we can just add table number 4, row ID 1. Actually, it's row ID number 2, column A comes from. So we now have to just copy and paste this shortcode for it to populate these 3 vendors. So okay, now let's just update this and take a look at the front end page. So when we preview changes, we can see all our equipment comes from HP, Dell, and Apple. And now the single cell shortcode that's used from the simple table and pasted into a manual table is also displayed in here. Of course, as mentioned before, there are multiple ways that you can use the single cell shortcode depending on what you want to achieve, but this is just another example of using the single cell shortcode.
Great, thank you, Alexander.
You're welcome.
And thank you guys for watching. And before we sign off, just a quick mention, there is an August promo currently on our website. So if you're interested in upgrading or grabbing your license or any add-on, there is great discounts, and make sure to check them out. And if you have any other requests on what you want to see from us and any tutorials that you want to see, make sure to leave those down below in the comments. And while you're there, don't forget to like,
share,
and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.
Bye guys.
Bye bye.